Alright guys, Good Old Boy 32 here, checking out. So I'm sitting out here at the range and I wanted to give a really cool test. And the test is going to be between the CZ's P10c and the CZ P07, two of which are some of my favorite firearms. Gotta be honest with you though, I am growing a little fond of this guy right here. Only reason is, well, it just hasn't left my side. Well, in any case, let's get back to us. Let's talk about these guys right here. Well, both of these firearms are manufactured by CZ. Both of those are 9mm. Both of them share the same magazine, which is really, really cool. The only difference between the two, basically, are pretty evident. One is double action, single action. One is a striker fired firearm. They're both pretty much the same exact height. They're both pretty much the same length, but they do differ in thickness. The P10c is just a tad bit smaller. Now, a lot of you guys, if you watch my review on the P10c, you will know that I am not happy with the change in their backup iron sights. And I'll show you the difference. There it is. On every one of the Urban Grays, they match the P07. Why did you guys make a change? We'll learn to adjust. But a lot of people say, well, they blacked them out. Well, what they did was they actually did put tritium inserts in. But it's interesting, of all the night sights that I have on my CZs, they're all lined up. They're all identical to this guy right here, and they are also very bright, with the exception of this guy. I wouldn't mind seeing in the future the ability to go ahead and change them out with these right here. All right, well, enough about the sights. That'll come into play later on. So what are we going to do on this test? Well, one is I'm going to see if I can shoot one better than the other, because, well, performance is going to range between the user. That's what a lot of people, this gun shoots a lot better. Well, it's all based on your ability. What we're going to do in order to keep things fair is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to shoot the P07 from a double action on the first round. And while this guy is a striker fire gun, I will have to say that, well, you know, the trigger pull on each one of them is really nice. I would say that the trigger, believe it or not, is better on the P10c. So anyway, one of the things that we have is we've got the typical target that we've got set up down range, and it is going to be basically the same thing as all my tests. We're going to shoot from an isosceles, then we're going to shoot strong hand, weak hand, and then I'm going to do what I can do from 10 yards, more of a rapid fire. We're going to try to shoot 5 rounds, 5 seconds, see how well we can keep them on there. I think we can agree that both of these firearms will do well in a quick draw or rapid situation. So let's go ahead and start off. We're going to do 5 rounds. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to start off with the P07, and we're going to start off from a double action standpoint. Here we go, top left corner. Here we are. Shooting at the wrong target. Okay, so now let's go ahead. P10c, top right target. Here we go. Mad came out. All right, well, we're done there. Well, one thing's for sure, we're shooting low. So anyhow, let's go ahead. We'll load up 5 more. Today we're shooting these Federal 115 grain and 9mm. We're going to shoot strong hand on the second to the top target in the middle. All right. P07 from a double standpoint, strong hand. Okay, I'm all over the place. Lord have mercy. All right, same thing with the P10c. This shows you how good I am at shooting right now. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and shoot weak hand P07, starting off in double action. Here we go. All right, same thing. P10c, we can striker fire. We are sure putting a show on as a matter of marksmanship today. Absolutely horrible. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to try as best we can to put together something on those two center targets as it relates to a more of a rapid style firing. I think with a little bit more time behind the trigger on these things, we could probably do pretty good. But the idea is to take a gun straight out of the box and see how well we can shoot it. Evidently today, I'm absolutely horrible. 5 rounds, top and then the center targets. Here we go. First one we're going to do is the P07, shooting from a double action. Not bad. Got them on target that time. Now we're going to shoot the P10c and the striker fired at that lower target. Here we go. Let's just say I'm not very good at shooting either one of these things. Let's see how the Glock does. I hate to admit it, I'm liking that Glock more and more. Well, all right, guys, that's pretty much it. I think the best thing that we could do is take the P07, the P10c, go ahead and use the P10c with that striker fire. I absolutely love that trigger on there. The P07 is great. I love it better as a combat firearm because it's double action, single action. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are down below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Support the red, white, and blue. God bless America. God bless us men, women in uniform, 24/7 for our freedom. Freedom is not free.